Welcome to Hidden Wisdom Academy Biology. Today, we're learning about Basidiomycetes, or club fungi. These include mushrooms, puffballs, bracket fungi, rusts, and smuts. They are mostly multicellular, with septate, dikaryotic hyphae. Unlike Ascomycetes, they don't make asexual spores. Their main feature is the basidium, a club-shaped structure that produces spores in groups of 4. They act as decomposers, form mycorrhizae, and some are plant pathogens. Key examples: Agaricus, Polyporus, and Puccinia. Remember their features and examples for NEET. Let's see classification of Basidiomycetes. Basidiomycetes are divided into 4 main groups. Agaricomycetes includes mushrooms and bracket fungi, like Agaricus and Polyporus. Ustilago are the smuts, which infect cereals, such as Ustilago. Puccinia are the rust fungi, with complex life cycles, like Puccinia. Tremella includes jelly fungi, mostly saprophytic, like Tremella. Remember these examples for NEET preparation. Now, let's learn key features of Basidiomycetes. Basidiomycetes are mostly multicellular and filamentous. Their hyphae are septate and dikaryotic. They don't produce asexual spores, but can reproduce by fragmentation. Their hallmark is the basidium, a club-shaped structure that produces basidiospores externally, usually in groups of 4. They are important as decomposers, form mycorrhizal associations, and some are plant pathogens. Now, let's see some important Basidiomycetes that should be remembered are Agaricus, the common edible mushroom, and Polyporus, the shelf or bracket fungi found on dead wood. Puccinia is a rust fungus that infects cereals, while Ustilago is a smut fungus affecting maize. Tremella is a jelly fungus and mostly saprophytic. Remember these examples for NEET exams. Now, let's learn the life cycle of Basidiomycetes. The Basidiomycetes life cycle starts with plasmogamy, the fusion of 2 compatible hyphae, forming a dikaryotic mycelium. This mycelium grows into a basidiocarp, the fruiting body. In the basidium, karyogamy occurs where the nuclei fuse to form a diploid nucleus, which then undergoes meiosis to produce 4 haploid basidiospores. These spores are released externally and germinate to form new hyphae, continuing the cycle. Now, let's see ecological and economic importance of Basidiomycetes. Basidiomycetes play important ecological and economic roles. Ecologically, they act as decomposers and form mycorrhizal associations to help plants absorb nutrients. Economically, edible mushrooms like Agaricus are cultivated for food, while rusts like Puccinia and smuts like Ustilago can cause crop losses. Some species are also used in biotechnology and medicine. Let's quickly recap Basidiomycetes. They are club fungi with septate, dikaryotic hyphae. They don't produce asexual spores, but their basidium produces 4 basidiospores. The main groups are Agaricomycetes, Ustilago, Puccinia, and Tremella. They act as decomposers, form mycorrhizal associations, and some are plant pathogens. Key examples include Agaricus, Polyporus, Puccinia, Ustilago, and Tremella. Remember these points for NEET exams. Here's today's challenge question for you. Which feature is unique to Basidiomycetes compared to Ascomycetes? Is it A, septate hyphae, B, dikaryotic stage, C, formation of basidiospores on a basidium, or D, asexual spore formation? Comment your answers or send it to us on Telegram and Instagram. That's all for Basidiomycetes in our classification of fungi series. We learned their features, reproduction, life cycle, examples, and importance. Don't forget to try the challenge question. Next, we'll study Deuteromycetes, the imperfect fungi. Why are they called imperfect, and how do they reproduce? Find out in the next episode. Also, check our daily MCQs and PYQs series in the playlist linked in the description. Join us every day at 7 p.m. for the Biology Podcast. Subscribe so you never miss our helpful content. See you in the next episode.